My friends and my family, this is Trevor Chapman, modern day man, entrepreneur, achiever, purveyor of the good life, student of life, marketer. After over 10 years in business, tens of millions of dollars, I've learned this one thing. There's too much noise. It takes tactics and strategy. You can't buy it, you earn it through experience. Failure after failure hones the craft. You must become a warrior. It's time to run. The experience you can't buy. You had to have earned it. It's my turn to give back and contribute. I share all of my lessons from 7 to 8 and from 8 to 9 figures. We'll see if it goes from 9 to 10, but I'm gonna give it all to you. Consistency, persistence, dedication, vision, time, discipline, work. I'm gonna give it all to you so that you learn from where I failed and you learn from my experience. My brothers, this is your daily fuel.
Welcome, my friends. Trevor here. I am excited to give you the secret of the universe today. Literally, do you want to know how to become world class? Here it is. Do you know what the largest life form on the planet is? It's not the blue whale. I've got one of them, a similar one in my backyard. Actually, I've got 4 of them. It is a quaking aspen. The largest organism on the planet is a small forest of quaking aspen, which are nothing more than clones of the first tree that survived. And so it kept cloning itself over and over, because if it worked once, it can work twice. And if it worked twice, it most certainly can work 3 times. And with each time that it worked, it becomes more probable and likely to work again. That's how you do it. Why is it that we achieve momentary success and then stop doing what got us there in the first place? It's like people want to build a forest, and in this metaphor, forest is whatever the success you want, wealth, notoriety, whatever the case may be. And they have a little sapling not die and grow. By the way, have you ever thought about this? Underneath every tree, there isn't a big hole in the ground. That tree literally grows off of sunlight. The matter that is that tree, the leaves, the wood, the bark, that is all made from, guess what? Air. Yes, it takes nutrients from the ground. But it comes from nothing more than just sunlight and water. Amazing, huh? The wood, go touch some wood. Just reach out and grab it. That was made from sunlight, baby. It's amazing, huh? All right, well, here it is. I'm going to go back into this metaphor with you. We have a little bit of success. The tree grows. And instead of just building a forest of what works, we're like, all right, now I'm going to try and grow an apple tree or a cedar or a Douglas fir or this or that or the other. And eventually it just doesn't work. The soil, this composition of the soil doesn't work. The environment doesn't work. It's too cold. It's too acidic. It's too, whatever the case may be. A cactus will not grow where a spruce is growing. But we get bored. We want to change it up. So we try and grow this botanical garden of magnificent difference. We change our mind like we change our underwear daily. At least we're supposed to. But that's not what gets results. The way you become the largest organism on the planet is by cloning what worked once and by identically cloning it. That grove of quaking aspen are literally identical. The genetic code is exactly the same. It differs by nothing. Now, there might be a few that have had some strange mutations. That's outliers. 99.9% is exactly identical. That's how you become the largest organism on the planet. That's how you become the largest success on the planet. That's how you have your first batch of success. That's how you run your first 4-minute mile. You keep doing what made you successful in the first place. You keep doing what got you there. Stop changing it up. Who cares if it's boring? Who cares if it's more of the same? When you're the largest organism on the planet, you can do anything you want. And so it is for success, however you look at it. If you're trying to have business success, monetary success, relationship success, familial success, whatever it is, do what worked once over and over and over again. And likely, the soil of your life, the air of your life, the moisture content of your life, all the environmental factors will be conducive again to what brought you success in the first place. Stop being creative. Stop trying to change it up for flavor. Just do again what worked once. And if it did not work once, don't engage in insanity, doing the same thing again, expecting it. If you can't grow a cactus in a grove of quaking aspen, stop trying to grow it over and over again. It's not going to work. Find your quaking aspen. Find it. What is it? Think in your mind. Okay, say it. Say it out loud. What was your quaking aspen? You just thought of your first success that just came to your mind. What was it? Say it out loud. Now write it by hand. Don't write it in your phone. There's magic with the pen in the brain. Write it with pen or pencil on a piece of paper. And if you don't have one, if you're driving in your car, just record it. Send yourself a text message, and when you get home, write down by hand what your very first quaking aspen was. Now, grow another one tomorrow. Grow another one the next day. Each one will have to be nurtured. But with each success, the likelihood of it growing again and creating a forest of growth will occur. My friends, I want you to be the largest organism in your world. You do that by cloning what once worked over and over again. Much love, much respect. See you tomorrow.